This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Catch a preview of the fall Weatherly Hill Climb next. Hello there, everyone. How are you doing on this fine late summer day? Hope you're having a great day. I'm Ken Cara, and I thank you for spending part of it with us. Here's your local information. The Weatherly Hill Climb is so much more than racing. There's something for everyone, including great racing, and this weekend there's even going to be, you know what, I don't want to spoil it. Here's Lisa Sugar with a preview.
September 17th and 18th marks the 2022 Fall Weatherly Hill Climb, a big event in our area. I'm pleased to be joined today by two of the people that make it happen. Joe Seibert, who is the president of the Hill Climb Association, and also Clyde Blair, who is a Hill Climb Association member. Joe, also a member of Weatherly Borough Council. You're very active in the community. This has always been one of your babies, this hill climb. This is really a great event for the whole area.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's growing. We get a lot of help from Carbon County Chamber, Pocono Mountain Visitor Bureau, Luzerne County. These people, they help us promote the event. So our spectator numbers in the last 20 years have really grown, which is nice because we have 8 to 10 nonprofit groups down there selling basically food products and different apparel and stuff for fundraisers. And Weatherly doesn't have much commercial. So this is really a big event for the town of Weatherly. The money raised down there for the nonprofits is that's the big aim. It's nice to see the cars, and it's nice to see the drivers and the friendships and everything. But without the hill climb, it would be tough. I don't know how you would have your Little League, your T-ball, your Tweedle Park groups, and even the community library comes out now, and they all do really well. It's not like they're making a couple bucks. It's really profitable for them. And thanks to First Federal Charitable Community Services, they gave us a couple nice checks in the last probably 10 years. So we have a beautiful pavilion. It's 40 feet by 60 feet, and that enables us to scatter the nonprofit groups around. We provide them with the electric. It's really a beautiful atmosphere down there.
This has been going on a long time, because I remember going to this with my parents when I was a kid. So this has always been a big deal in the area.
Yeah, this is our 61st a year doing it. So
wow, that's
it's still exciting. I still get nervous, but I got a lot of help there.
I was going to say, Clyde gives you a lot of help over here. So Clyde, you're involved in this as well. Why is this so important for the town?
Well, first of all, it brings a lot of people into town. And not only does it bring the people, but everybody who has all these stands and everything, they all benefit from this. This is probably the biggest fundraiser of the year for a lot of these groups. And I like going down there myself and watching everything. And I also help Joe out throughout the year, because there's always something to be done, whether or not it's at the time or it's after or before an event, but you always have something to do.
I'm sure it takes a lot to put this together and to keep it going for this many years.
Yeah. That it does.
So now when the 17th and 18th roll around, what are we going to see? How many cars coming into town? What's the big events? And there's even a special event happening too, a wedding. Tell us all about this.
Yeah, that's really cool. I'm hoping to have 80 to 90 cars. Our number's been down at all the events this year because of the way things are going. But it's amazing when you get to the events, people don't cry. They're there to have fun. You forget about politics and everything, which is fantastic.
That's right.
And the really cool thing is 5:30 Saturday evening, we are having a couple, 2 of the drivers are going to get married.
That's really
So Matt
nice.
and Crystal, they're members of our group. They're going to get married, and they're going to do it right there at the starting line. So.
Are they then jumping in a car and going to compete?
Well, they do both race, but
Do they race against each other?
they race the same car, so they're. But I guess it's his time against her time. So
Well, we'll see who wins.
I think he lets her win most of the time.
They should both tie on this one, I think. That would be really nice. Now we have to stress that this is free admission and free parking when you come to this as well, right guys?
That it is.
So that's a good thing that you're not shelling out money. So it's a family-friendly event. It's for everybody to come on down. So you see a lot of families and single people, so it's for everybody.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's a win-win for everybody. And like I said, where do you go? You could come to this event and not spend a penny, other than your gas to get there. And I mean, the spectator areas are fantastic. We're going to go down there tomorrow and put caution tape up and stuff. We tell people where they can and can't go. And believe it or not, there's sometimes you're 15 feet from a car that's going 80 or 100 mile an hour. So I mean, you're not going to get this at Pocono.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Feisner's Ford in Freeland, who is celebrating 75 years in business. Give them a call at 570-636-3920, or you can log on to feisnersford.com.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service on Friday. Sunny with a high near 74 degrees. Friday night partly cloudy with a low around 51 degrees. Saturday mostly sunny with a high near 77 degrees. Saturday night mostly clear with a low around 54 degrees. Sunday sunny with a high near 80 degrees. Sunday night mostly clear with a low around 58 degrees. Monday a 40% chance of showers after 2 p.m. mostly sunny with a high near 79 degrees. And Monday night a 30% chance of showers before 2 a.m. partly cloudy with a low around 60 degrees. It's time for the SSPTV Standard Speaker Scoreboard. In girls volleyball, Hazelton area beat Nanticoke. Lindsay Barron had 19 assists and Hasey Andujar had 7 service points for the Lady Cougars. Hazelton area also won in girls tennis 3-2 over Wyoming Valley West. Nancy Major won in singles for the Big HA, and Jenna Harmonowski and Dallas Huff won in doubles, and so did the team of Mia Harmonowski and Caitlin Marley. Reagan First scored for Hazelton in their field hockey loss to Wyoming area. In cross country, the Tamaqua boys swept Pottsville, Pine Grove, and Jim Thorpe, while the Tamaqua girls beat Pottsville and Pine Grove and lost to Jim Thorpe. For the boys, Tony Marchetti, Levin Kunkel, and Adam Schock placed 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in the race. Via Jones was the Lady Raiders' top finisher in 6th place. The Shenandoah Valley football team has a Thursday night matchup at Panther Valley at 7 p.m. The Blue Devils come into the game 0-3, and the Panthers are 1-2. And now another word from our friends at the United Way of Greater Hazelton. It's easy to just notice things on the surface, to look but not really see. Your United Way of Greater Hazelton has been really deeply looking into the people and their needs, the donors and their support, and all within our community since 1928. Keep watching. SSPTV News, we'll be right back. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of the following: Joanne C. Yanuzzi, 82 of Hazelton. Mass is Monday at 10 a.m. at Our Lady of Grace Church in Hazelton. Friends and family may call Monday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. at the church. The Joseph A. Moran Funeral Home in Hazelton is handling arrangements. Leonard K. Bumpa Weston Sr., 78 of Weatherly. A graveside military service will be held Friday at 10 a.m. at Union Cemetery in Weatherly. A celebration of life is on Sunday at 2 p.m. at Faith Church in Hazelton. The Philip J. Jeffries Funeral Home in Weatherly is assisting the family. Mary Ann Naga, 81 of McAdoo. Liturgy is Monday at 11:15 a.m. at St. Michael's Byzantine Catholic Church in McAdoo. Friends and family may call Monday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Damiano Funeral Home in McAdoo. Edward L. Hartramft, 84 of McAdoo. Service is Friday at 11 a.m. at the Lamar Christ Funeral Home in Hometown. Friends and family may call Friday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the funeral home.
The obituary report is brought to you by Moran Funeral Home, third-generation family-owned funeral home serving all faiths since 1939. Located at 229 West 12th Street in Hazelton, call 570-454-8341 and go to moranfuneralhome.com.